So today, or tonight, I would like to talk about haters. Yeah, you could just call them haters if you want, but I want to be very specific here. I want to talk about people who don't like Asperger Syndrome, or rather people who show disrespect towards it, because it's definitely a minority, and people are treating it like they are most minorities. They're afraid of it, they don't understand it, and they hate on it. And it's stupid to hate on it, because it's basically just as dumb as hating black people because they are black. Or, for example, hating guns because they are guns. Because, people kill people, not guns. I made a couple, not that many actually, videos about Aspergers. And I get a lot of good comments. And I get a lot of good emails from people just thanking me. Just thanking me for speaking my mind. Just being happy that they are feeling understood. However, I am also getting superfluous amounts of fucking idiots. Just people who don't get it. I can't stand it. There's so many people who just... okay, I'm going to be a bit... I'm going to assume a bit. Nothing really assumptions, it's just that the kind of people who make negative remarks on my videos, they sound like, and I'm good with psychology, so when I say that they sound like what I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure that they just like that. They sound like bullies who don't know anything about Aspergers, who heard about it, and they think that just because Aspergers is a disability, that means that they can, use us as some kind of scapegoat, or just push us down and gain popularity and, become the alpha male kind of person. The kind of people who see a retarded person and they start making fun of that person because people think they are funny for it. However, the problem is that people with Aspergers are not weak. We're not weak-minded, we're kind of weak-bodied, which doesn't make any sense on YouTube. That kind of doesn't... beyond the point. We're not bully victims. We're extremely clever and smart. So to bully us is retarded, and there's just no way around it. I'm not saying that we're better than normal people, which some people might think that we think, and true, some people with Aspergers do think that they are better than normal people, and I personally think the normal people are kind of shitty. So in that sense, sure, I think I'm better than shitty. But that's just a statistic thing. I'm better than some people, but some people are better than me, so it's, I'm okay with it. Losing track of what I'm saying, right. I want to talk about... yeah, this is going to be a long video. I want to talk about, first of all, the latest peeve. This guy called... how are we supposed to say that? Arias. Sounds weird. He made a video called Extreme Truth About Aspergers or Snapsburgers. in which he claims that all people with Aspergers are murderers. I'm going to say that again. For all the bullies and idiots and normal people that are stupid that didn't quite understand what I just said. He thinks, unless he's just making shit up, which he could be doing, he thinks that everybody with Aspergers are murderers. That's what he thinks. What? So, I made a comment on his video. I don't remember what he said actually, but yeah, he said, can I actually, would it be against YouTube regulations to call him names? Could I technically call him an ignorant, neo-Nazi-looking motherfucker? Maybe not, so let's not do that. He responded to my comment, and he gave me a definition of what Aspergers is. Here is his definition of what Aspergers is. This is what he thinks. This is what some people think Aspergers means. And it's getting his definition of Aspergers: missing social cues. Kind of not actually true, but kind of true. Being dumb. Yeah, sure, I'm really dumb. Being lazy. Yeah, I'm really lazy. That's actually true. And sure, that's a definition of Aspergers. Asperger's people, they don't stay up until late doing what they love doing, no, sure. Not caring about personal hygiene. Because sure, I look filthy. I work as a chef, seriously. I just spit on the food all the time. It's weird. Snapping and going on murder sprees. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times. Oh, I shouldn't tell you that, because, you know, the cops and all that. And being obsessed about dinosaurs. Because, as you all know, I love dinosaurs. Some people won't get that sarcasm, because some people are fucking stupid. What's wrong with some people? Seriously. I get so many comments. I get so many people just telling me things that are, first of all, not true. Which is kind of a hint, isn't it? If it's not true and you say it, then you're kind of an idiot. Second of all, they just say shit that's troll-like. It's meant to offend people. That's the definition of a troll. They say something that's not true just to offend people, to make them angry. And that's what this guy did with his video. He pulled shit out of his ass to make people angry. And I don't like that. I reported his video. I flagged it because it's, according to me, that's angering a people group, a social group. I don't know if there's a word for it. It is in Swedish, whatever. And that might technically not be a social group, people with Aspergers. But if you say that all people with Aspergers are murderers, then you're crossing the line between making fun of or bullying. You're actually being a fucking Nazi. It's just as stupid as saying that if you have a big nose and if you steal money, then you are you. That's just as stupid. It's stupid. It's so stupid. The whole concept that people with Aspergers are violent, liars, and bad in any way. I hate violence. I have never hit anyone, and I will never hit anyone because I don't like violence. If you know me, you know that I never tell lies. I'm the most truthful person I know. I hate lies, and I've promised myself not to lie. if I tell a lie, I usually tell the person that I was lying because I feel bad straight away.